tonight we work on Bonnie. We finally got Bonnie like all up and going and running, and the computer was out of it. So the good thing of it is we didn't record any of that because we have the not Banditas, dang it, Freebird that we've been doing. So we've been trying to focus mainly on Freebird, but we need a good old work car. So we bought this cat, and you know, we love it. Now, I've done so much prep work to the paint, and I'm sure you can see how great of condition it's in. See how it's all nice and half missing, and this whole door is like a different color and stuff. Like yeah. So we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it nice and cheap with this stuff here. This is Flood. You can brush this stuff on, but we're gonna take a terry cloth or an Adam cloth, I don't know. Maybe a Todd cloth. We're just gonna call it an RTG white. And we're gonna take a couple of these, you know, get them at the old Walmarts. And we're just gonna smear it all over this car. Why? Butterfly. But seriously, we can all agree that this is not gonna buff out. It's really not gonna buff out. It is a very nice car because it legitimately has 89,000 miles. It has just sat outside and been beat to death by the weather. So it's extremely clean underneath too. Wow, it's really clean underneath. But we're just gonna smear this stuff around, this Flood here. You can shake it up if you want. I don't really know if it does anything. But the good thing is this stuff will not wash off. Once it's on there, do it in a cool, dry place, and you should be good to go. Keep it out of the sun. Don't do it in the sun. That's not a great idea. So we're going to do it here in the Right Turn Garage, and I'm going to show you what it looks like here in a second. Just remember, see all this? And you can put it over plastic, rubber. I'm not going to put it on the rubber because I don't want it to like advanced age it anymore. But we're going to make most of this more gooder. I'll show you in like 10-15 minutes, all right? Just give me a sec. All right, so y'all remember that it looked like this before. Beat up paint, this, that, and the other, right? Well, it's still got beat up paint, but I mean, look how much more gooder it looks. I mean, we went, remember all that? It does not make it perfect. I'm not trying to say that it does, but if you have a car that's not really worth a paint job, but you would like to bring most of the paint back, I mean, you can see it. Now, I know this is wet, and that's the way it goes on. Yes, you can still see, if you get up on it, you can see the spots. But I mean, 20 footer, I mean, look at that. That's a mint condition 94, baby. This stuff here, you're seeing because the lights are directly on it. Because over here, can you see it? Not really. The door that's a different color, yeah, it still is. But, I mean, look how much closer it got it. It did get it closer. The good thing about it is, like I said, this will not wash off. It may wear off over time because this, I mean, it's just the same as, it's a real thin coat. You can go over it 3, 4, 5, 12 times, however many times you want. This stuff here, Flood, is actually used for old farm equipment that sits outside that starts to rust and kind of do the exact same thing as this. It prevents the paint from going to a worse state, like from rotting out and rusting to death. So it's a metal preserver. You don't want to take this thing out in the sun immediately. We're going to actually let it set in the garage overnight, and we're going to drive him tomorrow and to work. I'm just saying, we have a real going to town. Look at this. Will you just look at it? See how you can see how the paint, now, would you rather see that? Or hey, is that paint that bad? I don't know. Look over here. Now it looks more gooder, right? I'm just saying, it's not going to make it perfect. It's not. Not trying to sell it like that. All I'm trying to say is, this old gal just got some rejuvenation and some paint. You want to save some money, make it look good? You're spend about 15 bucks on this stuff. Now, I'm not talking bad about other products out there. I definitely would not do that. But I want something that I'm not going to have to keep on recoating and recoating and recoating, like if it rains and all this other kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I want something that's going to last for quite a while, because, you know, we have other stuff that definitely needs to get got, you know? Anyway, I'm going to finish this part of the hood. I just want to show you guys and gals that it can be brought back, and for very, very cheap. Like, I let my guy that makes my hats use this on an old Ford truck he had. I think I may have used it one other time before, and I'm gonna do this. This is all I got left of this whole car, just that spot of the hood. And I still have over half a can. Just saying, it doesn't take much, and it does a heck of a job. Anyway, this is me, and this is old Bonnie. And that's the Freebird. Anyway, I'm getting out of the... We're going to say goodnight, because it's late again. All right? And we'll see you guys and gals next time here on Right Turn Garage TV. Y'all have a great one.